Oh. Okay. What's going on with that one over there?
Those are sunflowers.
The one over there? The big pot next to the couch?
Oh, I don't know what the big pot is. That's almost. They're supposed to be flowers of some sort. But these other tall ones are my sunflowers.
Congratulations.
My friends in there.
Your friends?
For SpongeBob?
Oh.
Have fun, Ben.
I'm gonna have to get smalls in this shirt. Does break over here? Do you even belong over here? You can go over here. No, you cannot. You can go over here. No, you cannot. Okay. This wood flimsy. Yeah, it's just too flimsy though. I'm gonna have to smoke it like this. Ooh, my back hurts. I should probably go take a bath. The sunset's so pretty.
Come on.
The sunsets are so pretty here. I love it. I love it. I love it. I have to smoke like this. It looks like I'm bougie, but my wood just flimsy. Ugh. Braids are so cute, but they are so itchy. They're so itchy. It's been days and them baby hairs still laid, baby. Who rolled it? Hey, that's not the point. The point isn't who rolled it. That's not the point. That's not the point. That's not even what we're here for. We're not even here to discuss that. See, I can't use olive oil. I can't use any oil but tea tree and another oil. Because I have white people hair. And if I use too much oil, then the braids will start to slip. But damn, I'm fine. I'm cute. Even pimple patches and all, like, I'm cute as fuck. That's crazy. Just kidding. At first, I thought she was telling me olive oil in a spray bottle for my... Wow. Wow. So y'all think I rolled this because it's flimsy? That is a... I understand why you... Are you trying to eat ants? My dog is out here chasing ants, y'all. Leave him alone. Loki! You got bit the other day. I need something good. Because it's flimsy. Well, it's not that bad no more. But it's like a... Loki, stop messing with ants. This is some good CBD. I had to quit marijuana and start smoking CBD so that I would not be head high, but it would help my body. And I highly recommend, if you deal with chronic pains, to start smoking CBD because it's really good for your body. I am just looking young and youthful and just fine. I'm just fine. Braids always be having me feeling myself. I seen a tweet saying people get braids. Braids aren't like formal or whatever. Bitch, I be feeling sexy as fucking braids. Okay? Braids, because you can do the little halo thing back here, just boom, to the boom. And then it's like a quick and ready to go. And I just, oof. Come on now. Do I look 30 anything? Do I look 30? I look like I'm getting ready to go to college. Ew. I was wondering where all my messages was going. They paused. They got stuck. Raw papers work. They sure do. Now it's not smoking. Oh, it is. It's just uneven. Loki, come here. Oh, check about even. Oh shit, that was a lot. So. Hide that person. It's the glasses. You said the glasses make me look younger. Okay, so how old do I look now? You're telling me I still don't look young? Like I still don't look like young as fuck? Like, hold on. That's young as fuck. I look young as fuck. Okay, I'm gonna go take my license like this. I'm gonna go get my new license with braids. Just like this. I'm gonna go get them like this. Make sure I can get them lay the way I need them to lay. I'm gonna put my little decorations in them. I'm gonna take them, pull some braids in the front, some braids in the back. Yup, like this. Take my license just like this. No. I can't see what I look like. Hold on. I'm about to carry the next dark times. If we go back on lockdown, I got y'all. If we go back on lockdown, don't worry. I'm gonna come with new content all the time if we go back on lockdown. I'm gonna have live shows all the time. I'm gonna see how much I really can come in one day. But yes, I'm gonna go take my license. When are you gonna post on Twitter? How much you used to roll that? Don't matter how much I used to roll it. About an eighth. Almost an eighth of CBD. Almost an eighth of CBD. I had to give up the other stuff. Can you post on porn again? What? On what porn? On. I'm about to sleep so good. I should go make a protein shake. Because I ate some of them vegan nuggets. And that was good. And then I ate 3 s'mores. Those were banging. S'mores are so good. And then I'm about to go make me a protein shake so I can add me a couple extra 1,300 calories. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get thick around here. Because I don't got no booty. You know what I'm saying? We don't got no booty. You see? We don't got no booty. So we're trying to work on the booty. Let's watch a movie tonight. What are we watching? I'm tired, to be honest. And I watch movies on my iPad, so I have to get off and put the movie on my... I don't know. How's the puppy? He over here wilding right now. Loki! Come here, baby! Hi, my baby! He's great. Do y'all hear him? I got titties because I bought titties. Well, let me not lie. I got titties when I got pregnant. That was my only pregnancy symptom. I woke up one morning. I have very small B titties. I woke up one morning and I went to go pee and I came back and I passed the mirror and I looked and I was like, wait a minute. And I got really small nipples. But these nipples was a little bit bigger. And I was like, so I walked out the room and I was like, babe, because I was with my baby daddy. And I was like, babe, he's like, what? He looked at me, he go, damn, your titties got bigger. And I was like, I know, right? That's what I was finna come tell you. My titties look bigger, don't they look bigger? And then so, boom, that was my only symptom. Yep. My titties just grew overnight. I went from little B's to like the first couple months, I had like 34. I went from little B, 32B to 36C. Like, it felt like overnight. I swear to God, like, it just immediately, I feel like as soon as the sperm attacked my egg, it told my body, and my brain sent the message to my titty, like, boom, grow. So, and that's what happened. So then, but then after, when I got at my heaviest, because I gave birth, okay, so I got pregnant because I was modeling, right? And I was trying to get signed with the agency. And so I had a interview with Wilhelmina Models, right? Because I had got in Vogue Italia's website, right? So I was trying to get signed with the agency so I can, do my, my thing for real, right? So I was 125 pounds. I am 100 and... Calm your tits. I am... 100. This is 145 pounds right now. 145. I am skinny. Okay, I am skinny. Did you know that I was 125 pounds when I was modeling, and they told me I needed to lose weight? Ain't that crazy? Nah, go get all that energy out because we about to go to sleep. So, I got the screenshot. I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't do that. So, I got pregnant. Oh, I gave birth to my son at 205 pounds. 205 pounds. Bitch, I'm 5'10" though, so 204 pounds. It was still great. Anyways, I had fat ass. My ass was fat as shit and my titties were big. So, boom, I give birth. I start losing weight. And what was the point of my story? I don't even remember what the point of my story was. But titties are great. Oh, yeah, my titties. When I was breastfeeding, I breastfed for almost 2 years. Right on 2 years. Or maybe 2 years. I don't know. Anyways, I breastfed for 2 years. And when I was breastfeeding, my breastfeeding titties, they was double D's. Yeah, they really want you to be, you're 5'10", 190. Oh, they're calling you fat. They think you're obese, ma'am. You're not even skinny. They think you're obese. 5'10", they want you to be 120. $120 is max. Ain't that crazy? Literally, you could count my ribs. They called me a skinny crackhead. Okay? Okay. Are your titties real? No, these titties is fake as fuck. These the silicone titties. Cause I'm a disabled vet. If you didn't know, I was in the Navy for 6 years. So I'm a disabled vet. And then I had hurt my back really bad, and I had to get on, when I got to the ER, they gave me Dilaudid, and they were like, you have a slip disc, so you're going to be on pain pills for a while, so you have to stop breastfeeding. So I stopped breastfeeding, and then I have a bunion on my foot, on my left foot, so they was like, ooh, you should let the Navy do the bunion surgery because you're going to get more money. So, you know, I'm thinking about my coin. So I'm like, yeah, let's get that bunion surgery like a dummy. And then I got the bunion surgery. And then in the Navy, they paid me so much money. I was like... And it's like as soon as I stopped breastfeeding, the next day my titties deflated. So I went to sleep with this like milk in my titties. I woke up the next morning, I emptied them. I went to sleep, and I woke up the next day, I emptied them. And then I woke up the next day, and I emptied them, because, you know, I was emptying them throughout the day. And then, like, by the third day, or the fourth day when I woke up, I ain't had no milk. Gone. Then by the fifth day, I had no titties. It's like somebody went in there, sucked all the Jell-O out, and left me with nothing. And I was like, damn, you could have just left me with the little perky titties that I started out with. Like, damn, you didn't have to take all the titty meat. It took all the titty meat. It took all of it. So when I was recovering for my foot surgery, I hobbled my ass into the plastic surgeon because I was like, I'm already healing from one surgery. I might as well heal from another surgery. So I got my titties done. I walked in April 2nd, and I got my titties done April 6th. I wasted no time. But them first titties, they was saline titties because I was still thick. If you go look at that picture I posted in my story from 2017, like if you see there, I was like 170, 160. So I was still thick. So I had, you know, I still had some ass, you know what I'm saying? 160 looks real good on me. I had a little cute little stomach. And, you know, like I was thick in all the right places. Ooh, you know what I'm saying? I was sexy with the saline titties. But then I had, God, man, I'm about to tell y'all my whole life story. And it's because CBDs make me do this. In 2017, well, I had a whole bunch of shit going on. You know, my baby daddy was beating on me. So I had left him, and I was all depressed and stuff like that. And, bitch, I couldn't shit. Ain't that crazy? I couldn't shit. I couldn't shit for, like, the first time it was, like, 3 weeks. It was, like, 21 days. And I was like, something's not right. It hurts. Then I couldn't, I couldn't shit. I couldn't eat because I was so backed up that I was throwing up bile, which is like your undigested shit. Not your shit, but your food. And so, I couldn't shit. And so I go in the hospital. They would help me shit. And, like, they would give me, like, stuff that you would drink for a colonoscopy. Anyways, it was terrible. And this happened all the way until December. And so I went from about 165, 170 to 130. And it was not cute. I did not like it. It made my titties look so nasty. When I would bend over, you could see, like, the ripples in my titties. Because basically it was it was fucking water balloons on my chest. So I had to go get my titties redone, and I got the gummy bears. So, you know what I'm saying? So, these, you know, if you've seen these titties, you probably seen these, you know what I mean? Everybody's seen these titties, you know what I'm saying? These. So, yep. There's my life story. Y'all want to know anything else? Yeah, I would have been really upset if I, you know, became unalive and it was because I couldn't shit. Like, how wild is that? Like, I hope people would lie and be like, tell them like I had heart failure or something way more dramatic than, did you know that girl passed away because she couldn't shit? Because I'll be really upset. Because they would be in my funeral talking shit about me, pun intended. And I don't like that. I don't like that. The thought of that is very upsetting. So I'm glad that's not how I went. Because it got up to, one time I got up to like 45 days or 53 days or some shit. I was in the hospital for a week. A week. Oh, it was terrible. In the veteran hospital. In Nashville's veteran hospital. It was bad. Nashville's veteran hospital is like a prison. It's literally like a prison. So. Yeah. My baby daddy tried to take me out. Then shit tried to take me out. It's like 2017 was a really rough year. But 2018 was the comeback. You know what I'm saying? That was the rebuild. So. Ma'am, I was a vegan. Not only was I a vegan. No, I wasn't a vegan yet. But I eat very healthy and fairly clean. So, a whole bunch of fucking salads, very raw, a high raw diet, and no fast food. With the exception of Arby's mozzarella sticks. But cheese should not have you like that if you've been eating cheese all your life. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's crazy. I drink over a gallon of water a day. Because I'm a runner. Well, I was a runner. So, she's a runner, she's a rock star. Anyways. You said you smoking CBD? Yeah, I'm smoking CBD. I had to give up the Mary Jane and switch to CBD. I love cheese, but I think I know what it was. I'm gonna be very, candid here and blunt. At the time, I was on, they were switching my mental health medication, and I was getting off of, 2017 was a really rough year. I tried to unalive myself in the beginning of 2017. And honestly, I wish I had somebody with me or somebody to tell me to leave my situation then. But everything had to happen the way that it happened so that I could be where I am today. And now I'm grateful for it. But 2017 was a rough ass year. So I tried to unalive myself in January. Had foot surgery in March. Got the titties in April. My baby daddy put his hands on me the first time in March. I left him because I forgave him and it just was bad. And I left him for the summer. And when I came back in September, we tried to work it out. It was worse. So then became the second situation when she put his hands on me. I got a protective order. I left. I had to start from scratch. So I've been depending on this man since 2013. Credit was bad. I'm only going to school. I'm a disabled vet. I was staying home and doing everything. I had to start from scratch. So he basically told me to get out his house, and he was done. So I had nowhere to go. I had to go move in with my parents and start from scratch. Start from square one all over again at 27. Am I mad about that? No. Here we are. So, yeah, 27 was a rough year. And then as soon as I get on my feet, I start working, and boom, then my bowels stop working. Oh, yeah. I was on lithium. So I think the lithium and the Flexerol was not good for my bowels, because as soon as I stopped lithium, I could poop again. So And plus, lithium had me feeling like a zombie and my pussy couldn't get wet. So, yeah. And now I realize that maybe I wasn't mentally ill, but my situation was making me mentally ill. Because once I just started going to regular counseling and working on me and going to the gym and just like, changing my environment and myself, I didn't need medication. So. You gotta be real. Well, let me tell you, because I don't want people to think I'm perfect. One, I'm not perfect at all. And I'm not perfect, and like everybody else, I've been through real shit. I feel like the easiest way for people to relate to me, instead of them just admiring the money and the shit that I have, is to be candid and to tell the truth. My shit was rough. The Brittney you see today, the MissBNasty that you know and love, this is work. I had to work to get here. And not just, banging out my cooch and fucking people. Mm-hmm. And it's constant work, too. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but I want you to hear me say that I'm flawed. And I want you to hear me say that I'm always looking to grow. That I'm always working on myself. That no amount of money can just make me happy. And, you know what I'm saying? Also, for anybody who may be going through a very terrible time, so this is a girl who tried to unalive herself and is sitting here today and can tell you that that was a long-ass dark tunnel. Very long, dark tunnel. I don't talk to my parents anymore because of that tunnel, because of how they treated that situation. The people that I had to cut off so that I could be here today, it felt like I was never going to see the light out of that very long, dark-ass tunnel. So I'm here to tell you that there is light at the end of the tunnel. I know that bitch is long. But you're going to get there. You're going to get there. And it's going to be worth it. It's going to be worth it at the end. It's going to suck during it, though. But you got to feel that shit. You have to feel that shit. I don't know why it's like that, but it is. So feel that shit. Stop trying to avoid it. Stop trying to cope with things that you know are unhealthy. Feel the shit. Feel that shit and work through that shit. And don't put that shit on your family and friends. Go see a professional. I'm a Libra. Damn, this pimple does not want to go away. Oh, will you? Word. Where are you from? I'm from California. Libra gang, gang, gang. I don't know where I want to go for my birthday, and they're talking about another lockdown. They're talking about we got to get another shot. I just want to be locked down with some dick this time. I want to have a quarantine baby, but I don't want to keep the baby, but I want to get pregnant during quarantine. That's how much we fuck it. Like, oof. Aztec healing clay doesn't do anything for me. It's great for my hair, but I'm on a very strict skin regimen. But bitty bitty bum bum, bitty bitty bum bum, bitty 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 bum bum. I can hear Selena somebody just, you're in California, you always can hear some Selena somewhere. It's crazy. What's my size preference in dick? Big. You hear Selena too? You want to go watch Selena? You don't even know who Selena is, Loki. We gotta put you on. You don't bark at this. This is good music. I do anything for Selena. I'm actually learning the words, like the Spanish words, like the words to the songs. Because I realize I don't know them outside the chorus. I'll just be making them up as I go. Okay. Is 8 length and 5 girth big to you? I mean, it's alright. The perfect size dick to me, for me, is the Uber Eats delivery guy's dick. And my Tinder fuck. Those are 2 videos I've made this year. Those 2 dudes had perfect dicks. They were great length, great girth, and I wish both of them could run a train on me. Or spit roast me or something. Or DP me. So, yeah. You know, so I be trying to make that happen for myself, because that's just something I want to experience. But I want to experience it with, you know, like people that I trust. And me and the Tinder guy, like, we're friends now. So it's like, ooh, we're friends, we're cool. And I was talking to him and I was like, you know, how do you feel about, like, you know, have you ever, I mean, he's been in threesomes. So it's like, have you ever ran trains on girls? And he's like, yeah, you know, me back in the day, blah, blah, blah. So it's like, okay, cool. And it's like, have you ever spit roasted a girl? Eiffel Towered her? And he's like, yeah. So I'm like, okay, cool. He's like, have you ever partaken in any of those sort of activities? And I was like, no, I have not, but I want to. And he was like, huh. And I was like, so, now that we're on the subject, is that something you could facilitate for me? And he was looking at me like, what? And I'm like, is that something that you can make happen for me? He's like, what do you mean? And I'm like, do you have a homeboy that you could trust to, you know, run a train on me? Have a threesome. DP me. 2 guys, 1 me. 2 guys, my holes. What's up? He was like, oh, you're not somebody that I would do that with. And I was just like, okay. It always happened like that. I had another guy I was talking to, and he is a blue check, but he was a nice blue check. Anyways, we were cool. We were fucking for like a while. We were fucking for like a year, more so. And he was making music, and he invited me to the studio, and his friends was fine as fuck. And I think he wanted to show me off because, you know, I was kind of, that's when my name was kind of growing out here. You know what I'm saying? And anyways, so I came over, and whenever I go places, I don't ever dress up because I feel like, what am I dressing up for? That's kind of how I feel. So this is how I be looking. So I was wearing like, but I be having my titties out. So I was wearing something with my titties out, and some leggings and some Victoria's Secret slides. Like, I just was looking real basic. But I got there and all his friends was fine, and I was just looking like I was trying to pay attention to the music, and it was good music or whatever, but I was trying to look at everybody else because they was really fine, and they all had accents and stuff like that. So I was like, so later we was all out to eat, and I was like, you know how long you known your friends for? And he was like, oh, I've known, he went through the list about how long he knew them or whatever. And so I was like, okay. And I was like, them your boys or whatever, like them the ones you be out here in the streets with, cutting a fool with? And he was like, what you mean? And I was like, like, them your niggas, like, is it, like when girls come around, y'all be running trains on girls and stuff like that. He was like, oh, I don't do that no more. And I was like, yeah, that's cool, but that's who you used to do it with, though, right? He's like, oh, yeah, me and such, we had this one time. So I'm listening. I'm like, oh, word? Oh, okay. Oh, for real? That's nasty. That's crazy. She let you do that? That's crazy. So, that's something I would like to happen for myself. Is that something that you could facilitate for me? That's really how I'd be asking. Because I feel like straight to the point, no beating around the bush. Like, can you make that happen? And, we be pillow talking, and we was all, like, kind of not lovey-dovey, but we was kind of lovey-dovey. And he was just like, I'm going to take care of you. I'd do anything. So he was like, you know what I'm saying? He was real into pleasing me, too. So, like, when I have new sex toys or whatever, he'd come over and he'd be like, show me what's new. And I show him. He'd be like, all right, then a bitch would assume the position. Yeah. I was low-key a little submissive. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn. I was some... Anyways. So, yeah. He didn't answer my question. He laughed it off. And then when we got back to his house, after we fucked or whatever, it was some really good sex too. So it just solidified that I'd want him to be one of the guys in my threesome. And I tried to bring it back up. That's when I found out he had feelings for me. He was like, if you were just some bitch that I was fucking, I would be down. But you somebody that I actually want to get to know and be with, go on vacations with. And I'm like, see, that's what be wrong with niggas. Slut your women out. We want to be slutted out too. Okay, the girlfriends, the wives, not all of them. But a lot of us want to be slutted out too. And it's like, you should facilitate it. You should be there. You know what niggas are rapey or are not rapey. And it's like, you should facilitate it. You know what I'm saying? Be a part of it. Make it happen. Yeah. He didn't want to do it. A bug just flew in my ear. That's crazy. But anyways, and even if you don't want to do it, like if you don't want to participate in it, then take me to a swingers club, a sex club, something, and watch me get fucked by two dudes. But make sure, like I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Take care of me. Make sure that I'm not harmed. Be my bodyguard. Be like, nah, nigga. She don't like it like that. You gotta stir it a little to the left. Nigga, your balls ain't dropped yet. They not even swinging. She not even feeling that. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? I need that. That's what I want in my life. I'm not gonna get it. I mean, I want it. But I already know that the dude that I'm talking to now, he's not with that. But he has some good dick, so. And he funny. I like him. It's not even nympho vibes. It's just I've never had a threesome with two men. I've only been in all women things. Because they create safe environments. My friends create safe environments for me to try things. I still have sexual trauma. Trigger warning. I am a survivor of child rape. So it's like, when I do sexual things, I still want them to be in the safest environment that I can create, or that can be created for the moment. So it's like, in Miami, for instance, if you've seen my yacht video with King Nasir, that's the first video that I did with him. That was unplanned, but believe it or not, even though we were in the middle of freaking Miami on a yacht, and there were other boats surrounding us, and people were watching, it was a safe environment. Because if you've seen the whole video where I'm riding his face first, and that's when people are still around and can see us, Raquel is always checking in and being like, you know, are you good? Do you need anything? Blah, blah, blah. So it's like, that was a safe environment. Like, I knew that he could not take advantage of me because there was people there looking out and protecting me. And that matters. I don't care what people say, that matters. And the Uber Eats guy, he was mad cool. So he was like, so boom, he dropping off my food. He's taking the picture to say he dropped off my food, but I thought he was already gone. So I go and open the door, and I was in this cute outfit because I was supposed to link up with my boo. But I had actually, anyways, that's not the point. The point is, Uber Eats guy shows up. And my boo wasn't going to show up. He was packing and getting ready to move. So Uber Eats shows up, and we're not together. I'm still single. But he shows up, and he's taking the picture, and I was like, oh, my bad. And he goes, you're MissBNasty. And I was like, I am. He goes, I am a huge fan. And I was like, oh, thank you. And, like, he's wearing a mask. So all I'm seeing is this. And all this looked good. Like, he got a hat on, though. But you know how hats are like makeup from niggas. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, can I see your face? Like, you know, can you take your mask off? He pulls his mask down, and I was like, well, would you like to come in? And he was like, oh, yeah, can I get an autograph? So I was like, yeah, sure, I got a pen in here somewhere. Come on. Like, this was not in LA. I was in Memphis. This was, so, yeah. Anyways, he came in. He's like, what you about to do? And I was like, oh, I was about to record a video. And he was like, oh, he's like, what you was about to record? And I was like, oh, you know, just, you know, about to just, you know, squirt a little bit. He was like, okay, so I'm signing the little paper he gave me. I'm signing it. And the nigga's dick is getting hard. And I can see it. So I'm just like, let me see your dick. He was like, it's like I could see him go, let me rewind that and make sure she said what I think she said. Alright, press play. Let me see it. Nah, she really said that shit. She said, let me see your dick. You better pull that shit out right now. Like, I could see the conversation in his head play. And then that nigga just put his dick out. And it was big. And it was moisturized. So I was like, so I can't fuck you because I'm on my period, which was the truth. And I was like, but when's the last time you've been tested? And he was like, I'm not even gonna lie, it was like last month. So I was like, okay. Do you have your ID on you? He was like, pulled out his wallet. And I was like, do you know how this works? And he goes, what do you mean? I was like, do you want to be in my video? He's like, yo, you're serious? And I was like, I'm dead serious. Like, I haven't made a video sucking dick in a while. As long as you don't mind being on camera. He was like, no, you're serious. And I was like, yeah, like, let me show you. And I pulled out the 2257 app. And he filled it out. And you got to take pictures with your ID. And I was like, can I get a picture of your ID? He was like, yeah. So I took a picture of his ID. I sat him on the couch. And yeah. And basically, right before I start, well, what you see is he's just sitting on the couch, and so because that's where I sat him, and but what you don't see is I'm playing with his dick, obviously, and I'm asking him questions. Like I'm asking him like, how do you like your dick sucked? He was just like, I like 2 hands on, because it was big, so I could see why he liked 2 hands. He was like, I like the 2 hands, slurping dirt. So I was like, okay. He's like, I like it sloppy, but not too sloppy. And I was like, okay, word. I was like, this ain't my expertise, but I've been practicing. So, yeah, well, so we made 2 videos. So the first video we made, because he was like, I'm going to be honest. He was really honest, too, so I really appreciated this. He was like, I'm going to nut fast. So I was like, okay, so we can practice. Because I was like, what is your bounce back game like? He was like, oh, I bounce back fast. He's like, wait, I've also never been on camera. He's like, I'm not trying to disappoint you. So I'm like, okay, that's fair. So we lay on the bed. And I sucked his dick on the bed first. And he didn't lie. He came in like 2-3 minutes. Well, I guess he was excited. And he nutted not a lot, though. And most of it, I swallowed most of it. So we didn't get the first nut on camera. And then I drank a White Claw. And we talked a little bit more about what he liked and didn't like. That was it. Now sex is again. He came in like 8 minutes, 9 minutes. I think the whole thing uncut was like 15 minutes, to be honest. So it was about 15 minutes. So it wasn't that bad. I think it was really just excitement, though, that it was me. Because he actually made me, I signed his shirt. I signed a piece of paper. I took a selfie with him. And he was just thanking me. I just made his dreams come true. So he wasn't a creep either, which was wild because I was really interested in fucking him because he had a really nice dick. So, but I think he has a girlfriend or a significant other of some sort because I didn't really hear from him and he don't really be texting back. So he texts back mad late. And it gives me you cheated vibes and you feel guilty. And that's not my problem. I was single. I told the dude that I was there to see that I did it and everything, so.
Yeah, what the fuck?
What? What?
The lights over there on the hill.
Somebody's playing Celine out there. I don't have the selfie. And on the paperwork it says that I would never reveal his face, so I can't even show it to you. If he posted and he tags me in it, then that's cool. But by that time, if he ever does, I don't think y'all will think it's him. So, because I've taken selfies with more people, especially being in Vegas. When I'm in Vegas. My dog just been running around, man. He about to sleep so good. I am not high. CBD does not get you high. CBD just helps with body aches and your mood. CBD does not get you high. Next stop, NYC. The only reason why I'm going to New York is to get a tattoo. Because that's where my girl's tattooing now. Ooh, did I tell you that?
Go potty. Yeah, you told me she's moving.
Yep.
Go.
She got her own studio, but right now she's tattooing with Ink Mag. So, I've already reached out and made my appointment. I think I'm gonna change. I'm gonna just do my storm.
Do it. I know it's gonna look so.
Well, I was gonna put Goddess Ocean here.
You got two ones?
No. I was gonna put Storm on the back. I don't want to do. I think I'm gonna start like fill them up piece by piece.
Okay.
So finish the bottom, then work my way up.
Go party. I'm not telling you no more. Go girl. You just sleep. Go party.
CBD don't work for you? That's crazy. I'll be on Clubhouse. Have you dressed in cosplay? No, man. I want to start as soon as I get my workroom set up. But right now, for the summer, I'm kind of taking a hiatus from content creating because, I have my kid. So I'm just focusing on being a mom for the summer and him. Oh, we decided on Legoland? Yeah, okay. The next one I'm dropping though, some content that was made before my son got here was I have 2 videos with Raquel Savage that I'll be dropping. One's a squirt video and one's I'm riding her strap. What I don't even know what your Clubhouse name is, so. Yeah, I have some ideas of things I want to do. I just want to be able to create sets as well. Not sets, but change the backgrounds and stuff. Why are my lips so short? My lips are short? I don't know what that means. Why you hit the blunt like that? I don't know what that means either. It's not even hitting really. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what Clubhouse rooms do you be in? Cause I be seeing the same ones and it be the same people and they be talking about the same shit every day. They be same as them. I don't know what short lips means. Come on, Loki. Well, when you come in, please let him come in. Come on, Loki. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Go get some water. Oh, short clips on Pornhub because they're teasers. Go drink some water. What is cocaine? Content party. Ugh, I feel sick. Content party in August. About to look at it right now. Who is Shady Shana Ray? I'm gonna have to look who that is. I think I'm following her. 24, 20. I'm not off mommy duty yet. And I got a baby shower. I'm gonna be a grandma. What's wrong, baby? You better go drink some water. Come here. Stop licking my feet. Come here. Oof. My stomach hurts. I feel like I gotta throw up. Ah! You keep licking at my feet. It's weird. I gotta free my titties. My titties are sweating. I think I'm gonna pass out, y'all. Y'all wanna watch me pass out? You drink Casamigos? Hey, girl. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm on here being dramatic. You drink Casamigos? I do. I do drink Casamigos. Well, why did you ask me that? I've never experienced under boob sweat until I bought titties. Ooh. Stop licking my feet, you weirdo. Come here. Come here, Loki. Come here, baby. Hi, my baby. Come here. Come here. Yeah. Okay. Come here. Stop humping my foot. Say hi to the people. Hey, look. Say hi to the people. Look. Loki. You little butthole. Ah! Leave the toes alone. He's got like a foot fetish or something. Wow, I don't know if I feel like I have a burp, but I'm afraid if I burp, it might be throw up. Did you know that humming helps with nausea? Do you read books? Yes. I actually have been reading a book all day, and I finished a book the other day. Oh, my live's about to end, so I'm about to cut it off. But I enjoy nonfiction, but sometimes some books. But I really like fiction more. So I'm about to read this fiction novel called Verity, and yeah, it's supposed to be wild as fuck. I do not like romance novels. I like romance movies. Ugh. What is wrong with you? Stop trying to eat my braids. We're gonna fight. We are gonna fight. Let me put my bonnet on. Let me just put my bonnet on. Loki, I'm gonna put you on camera. All right, y'all. Bye. Have a good night.